morning. This is Mamta Verma and I welcome all of you at my class, that is literary exam. So in last class we have discussed about the reader response theory, and due to any reason I had to left in the middle of the class. Okay, so I could not complete the class. So I left the class from there that we were discussing about the Wolfgang Iser. Okay, so that is his first work, The Act of Reading, a theory of the aesthetic response, which was published in 1974, and his second work is The Implied Reader, and second work है The Implied Reader, Patterns of Communication in Prose Fiction from Bunyan to Beckett. ये जॉन बनियन है and that is Samuel Beckett writer. Okay, third है Prospecting Okay, so his third work is Prospecting from Reader Response to Literary Anthropology. Okay, so these are three work of Wolfgang Iser. First, The Act of Reading, a theory of the aesthetic response. The Implied Reader, Patterns of Communication in Prose Fiction from Bunyan to Beckett, and last one is Prospecting from Reader Response to Literary Anthropology. Okay, now we will discuss about the concept which is given by Wolfgang Iser. Okay, and in this book, so here he talks about the two kind of readers in this book. Two kinds of reader. Okay, so first है implied reader, जिसको हम आइडियल रीडर भी बोल सकते हैं. ठीक है. सेकंड है एक्चुअल रीडर. Okay, so these are two concepts which is given by Wolfgang Iser. So who is implied reader? So implied reader is the readers who is in the mind of the authors when the author is writing any particular kind of text. Then he is writing to thinking about that whatever meaning he will going to drawn from his text. Okay, whatever meaning is in the intention of the authors, the same meaning he is supposed to drawn by the reader who will read his text. Okay, so whoever reader read the text, he will draw the meaning according to the author's intention. Okay, so that is implied reader and ideal reader. So why the Wolfgang Iser called it ideal reader? Because he thinks that that kind of reader drawn the meaning according to his intention. Okay, but this kind of reader does not exist in reality. So this is a hypothetical reader which is exist in the mind of the author only. Okay, so reality में ऐसे reader हैं वो exist नहीं करते, वो सिर्फ एक ऑथर्स के हाइपोथेटिकल रीडर है जो सिर्फ ऑथर्स इमेजिन कर रहा है कि मैं जो टेक्स्ट लिख रहा हूँ उसका मीनिंग जो भी रीडर इस टेक्स्ट को पढ़ेगा वो सेम मीनिंग निकालेगा जो मैं रीडर्स को देना चाहता हूँ. ठीक है. सेकंड है एक्चुअल रीडर. नाउ एक्चुअल रीडर एग्जिस्ट इन द रियलिटी बिकॉज दिस काइंड ऑफ रीडर ड्रोन द मीनिंग according to their own way. Okay, whatever knowledge, whatever experiences the reader have regarding this particular text. Okay, so it all depends on the knowledge or experiences of the readers, that how much knowledge the reader have about the words, okay, about the structure, about the pattern of the text, pattern of the sentence, okay. So all over depend of the knowledge of the readers, and that kind of readers draw the meaning according to their own way. So here the actual reader, whoever the actual reader read the any text, so the same text give the different meaning, because can give the different meaning, because all readers came from the different background, from the different historical period, okay, and all are different reader, because they draw meaning according to their own knowledge or experiences. So the meaning can be different here, okay, by the actual reader. So these are two kind of reader, and next he gives the two concept also, two poles. He talks about two poles. I have to rub it. Okay. So here he also to talk about two poles. Okay, two poles. First है artistic pole. Artistic pole. Okay, second है aesthetic pole. So what is artistic pole? Artistic pole में आते हैं जब text which is created by the reader. So इसमें सिर्फ text आता है. Any text which is created by the author, that is called artistic pole. And now second, aesthetic pole. So aesthetic poles is all over depend on the reader. Reader, how the reader interpret the text according their own way. So it shows the reading of the text by the reader, okay. So it also shows the interaction of the text and the reader, okay. Whenever any reader try to read any text, so this process is called the interaction, because it is the interaction between the text and the reader, okay, which create the meaning. So यहाँ reader का interpretation आता है aesthetic pole में, okay. So ये थे कॉन्सेप्ट जो वुल्फगैंग आइजर ने दिए थे, ठीक है। इसके तीन जो मैंने वर्क्स के नाम बताए हैं वो आपको टाइटल ध्यान में रखने हैं, ठीक है। Implied reader or actual reader, that concept and that question has been asked many times in NAT and also entrance of the PhD. So many exam you can see in the PYQs also. So that is also very important, okay. So that's all about Wolfgang Iser, and we will discuss next literary critic in the next class.